Hey, welcome. All my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy. Pink Funk. Thinking right. Whoa. I got Malcolm and Muhammad on today. Sorry about that, but I still the right thinker, man. Doing what I do out here in my lab for you. Right is 25 rule to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. Message and story for life. These are life lessons. You tuning in. I'm giving it to you. I got another one for you. Let's go. Right Thinkers' mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right Thinkers' way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. That's my mission. I'm on it. Your job is to learn it. Now the question, do you know you? Know thyself was the question that the ancients left us, and it's a powerful statement you have to understand. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard that. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. A person who knows not and believe that they know, dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows, but knows not that they know, are asleep spiritually. I'm a spiritual alarm clock. I can wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I got for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my eye, be true. You got to have balance in your life. Today, right thinkers, let's talk about who do I trust? Me. That's who. AKA God. When you wake up and realize who you are, you put your trust in you. I'm sure how that worked out for you. Maybe I could break it down. You get the concept. What do you mean you? Yeah. I put my trust in my higher self, aka God. But when you wake up and realize it, you realize that's me. So who do I trust? Me. That's who. Who do you trust? You got to figure that out for you. My job to get you to understand that and you figure it out for yourself. I can't trust my belief. Why? I trust what I know. Me. That's who. I know myself. I know who I am. So I don't have to trust in my belief in who I am. I know who I am. Knowledge of self makes that possible. If you just gonna live on a belief system, I'll let that one go. You know how I feel about that. Okay, hey, I trust what I learn for myself, and after proving it for myself, I can instruct you and tell you and teach you how to do it also. But I'm only going to teach you and tell you, instruct you on what I know, not what I believe. I don't trust no one who haven't proven to me they can be trusted. Trust not something you just sing out like a pad dispenser. No. I only give trust to those who prove me they trustworthy. I hear people talking about my best friend did this, my best friend. If you don't have enough wherewithal and understanding to trust the person who is trustworthy, and you find out on the later side that they wasn't, but you thought they was, I say you probably. I can be trusted. Why? Because I will earn your trust with me, from me, with my actions. I want to be trusted. I'm not sneaky, deceitful, and I don't like stealing. Like James Brown said, I can dig wheeling, I can dig dealing. But I don't do no damn stealing. Okay? Or squealing. All right, here you go. Next one. If you and God are one, and that's what right thinking philosophy teaches, okay? If you and God are one, if you trust you, then you trust God. And that money that we transfer is say, in God we trust. But it ain't God who make the money. Stop. Back it up. Get back in line. Here I go. Let's do this. All right, here you go. Excuse me. I keep trying to tell you that in God we all trust, but you have to know Him in order to trust Him. He will prove Himself trustworthy. If you do what you need to do, He'll do his part, and y'all work that out, and everything will be fine. Trust me. I want to be trusted. That's why I hold being trustworthy in high esteem and high priority in my life. Why? I don't want you to think I'm a thief. I don't want you to think I can't be trusted. I don't want you to think you can't trust. No, those are qualities of a deceitful person. Trust is the quality of an honest man, more likely a God-fearing man. I know trust is one of the main ingredients for a successful relationship, either with your creator or with your opposite mate or with a family member or with a friend. Trust is got to be in the mix. It's like baking a cake. Certain ingredients need to be there. Relationships to be successful, trust need to be there, but it has to be earned both ways. I know being honest is the way to earn someone's trust, at least mine. I got nothing but respect for honest men. I don't care how intelligent you are. I don't care what kind of position you are. But if you're honest, I got respect for that. And they go the other way. If you got all them titles and position and not trustworthy, I could care less. Simple as that. That's just how I do it. Next one. In me, I'll always trust. Why? When you know yourself, you know who you are, and that's where your trust should lie, in you knowing, not in your believing. I know myself. Look, excuse me. I know my sister. I know my sister love herself. I know a sister who loves herself from her. I don't have a problem with that. Why? Because I trust myself in me. So it's understandable when you have that much confidence and faith and belief in you, you can say that in earnest. And when she said it, she meant it. So I understand. I let you know I can be trusted by never betraying your trust that you put in me. Once you invest in trust in me, okay, it's going to mature. It's going to grow. Why? I'm not going to disturb it. I'm not going to break it. I'm not going to mess it up. I got friendships over 50 years because of that philosophy. Okay, that's just how I do it. Here you go. I'll let you know, excuse me, I wasn't always trustworthy in my relationships. And to all those, I apologize. Why? I want to be a fair dealing dude. Some situations I wasn't. I know that now. Now that I am, I can say that in earnest. I don't do the other thing I used to do, so I'm a straight shooter now. And again, I now hold myself accountable for everything I do. Now I want to be trusted by everyone I deal with. Why? Because I'm that type of dude now. I can be. Before I wanted you to because I may want to, do a little something. Playing on your emotions. That's old games that you play on the street. Now I'm a good dude. I ain't got time for the nonsense. I understand it, been there, done that, and I'm sweating like a quarter or something. But it's all good. They run down my eyes, man. All right, let me get back to this lesson. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm enjoying this one. I hope so. It ain't all that in depth, but it's all about trusting yourself. Again, I have grown to learn the value of what trust. Respect, I'm always down for. Trust in yourself, aka God. When your trust is well founded, it will never betray you. I'm just saying. Here you go. Next one. With God, trust is what? A must. I'm gonna let that sit around there for a minute. All right, here you go. I never knew trust was so powerful in life until what? I lost it. See? You don't miss the water until the water is dry. No matter what you're getting from it, you ain't missing it. Why? Because you're still getting something. When it's gone, you're going to miss it. So if you cherish trust, don't break it, don't lose it. Why? You can't get it back. It's the one-shot deal. All right? I was trustless in myself and God when I wasn't. When I was going through my depression state. Trust me, when you don't think there's a way out, when you just see nothing but negativity and it just keep beating you down, where's your trust? Where's your faith? All that has been question and challenge when you have nothing else but that. Been there, done that. Okay? When you put your trust, and you put your faith in yourself, and you start to make it happen, that's when the fun begins. That's what I'm saying. Been there, done that too. Okay? Pick yourself up, so to speak, and put yourself back in the game. Alright? I have grown to learn. Oh, why am I lying? Oh, you go. Okay, here you go. Trust is a must. Okay, here you go. Trust is motivational. Without it, you have no get up and go. Trust me on that one. When I had no faith, no trust, no belief, I was just not depressed. And that's a state of mind that you don't want to be in. You don't want to be around nobody. Oh man, it's not a good place. 5 years. I didn't know. They wasn't supposed to know. I know. It's not a good place to be. So I understand. When people go there, I try to help you out that state of mind because it's not a good place to be. I know trust the process. Everything in time. Not your time, but God's time. And if you put your time in, God will reward you. Okay, we call them blessings now. Okay, here you go. I walk by faith, yeah, but I hate, but that another word for what? Trust in God. Yeah, I walk by faith and I believe that He's going to do what He got to do. And since I turned it over to Him, I ain't looked back since. So I want everybody to understand, when you make that decision to go with your higher self, God, or change your life over, you are the engineer. You had to do the work. Trust me. Last one, and again, appreciate you. I'm about to get this done. I'm sweating like a pig in here. All right, here you go. Trust in God, and your trust really trusting yourself. Excuse me. Trust in God, and guess what? You really trust in yourself. So anywhere you go, it still come out. You and God, y'all become one. And however you slice that pie, that's what it add up to. I always trusted my inner self. Even before I was enlightened, I was just ignorant to what it meant, what it was doing. I used it for negative. I know that. I just thought yeah, okay. Ignorant. Ignorant means not knowing. I didn't know God. I had no clue of what I'm doing now back then. So trust me, the whole new world. I didn't know myself or God, but my trust was always in me. Funk. I wrote it, being keeping it real myself. So I always had a concept, and just what, hey, it was well founded, still funking. All right. So yeah, when you put it in something that's tangible, something that you can, hold on to, that's what I did. Kept me. I know myself through what? Trusting myself and living by my truths on my terms. I trust that as long as I serve my higher self, He will always bless me. I've been walking that walk for a few years now. Now I'm talking it, teaching it, and I'm watching it happen for other people. So it's only just beginning. Let's do this. Last one. I live right. That shows my trust in who? Myself and God. And you will, and your faith in God is well founded. That's right thinking philosophy. When you know what you need to know and do what you need to do, the benefits will be all yours. Enjoy them. I am. I'll be back.